guys, welcome back to Primp Your Life. Today is going to be part 3 of our Canadian baby shower haul. And if you watched part 1, that is where I talked about clothing and some blankets and things that we received, some handmade gifts that we had received from the shower. And then in part 2, I showed some of the toys and books and bath time items that we received. So if you haven't watched those, I will link them down below so that you can go and see them. And basically in those videos, I just explained that my husband, who is from Canada, we went up to visit his family and they threw us a baby shower. So this is the aftermath of that baby shower and all of the wonderful things that we were blessed with. We were also blessed with a lot of monetary gifts and gift cards because we live so far away and because we have a tiny car and we would have to tote these things across the border, my mother-in-law had mentioned to people that they could also bless us with just some money that we could go and, or gift cards that we could go and purchase things that we needed from Babies R Us or Target or wherever we had been registered. And so a lot of people did that just because it is easier to transport that than it is a lot of gifts. We still received a ton of gifts. If you guys watched the first 2 hauls, you will see that. But we were blown away by people's generosity and love. And like I said in the other videos, I just want to say a huge, huge thank you to anyone who came to the shower. And even if you didn't bring a gift, just thank you for coming and supporting us. It just means a lot to know that we're loved. It just means so much to know that we're surrounded by loved ones who really care about us. So we purchased 2 big items at Babies R Us, and I'm going to go ahead and show those. We also got some laundry detergent and dryer sheets for baby clothes, which I'm not going to show because that's not really that exciting. But our biggest purchase was definitely our travel system, which is something that I had been thinking about and researching and like kind of stressing over because I really wanted to get something good, but I didn't want to spend a ton of money because I don't know if you guys have looked lately, but it is so expensive to buy like car seats and strollers. You can buy them separately. It's even more expensive if you do that. But I had registered for one that I thought I wanted, and it's a really great one. I like it. I can't remember the brand, but I ended up not going with that one because it was just so expensive, and we have to think budget friendly, but we went with a great one. I actually am so grateful to all of my friends on Facebook. I don't know if any of them are watching, but I had posted a question on my personal Facebook to some of my close friends. I just asked for advice on what type of stroller to get, and I got a lot of really great advice, and I want to say a huge thank you to any of you if you're watching, because it really helped us out because I felt really lost. The other thing I want to recommend to any moms who are looking, or dads who are looking to go and buy a travel system or stroller or car seat is definitely to go to the store, and I recommend going to Babies R Us only because, or like a specialty baby store, because I find that the employees there really know what they're talking about when it comes to the equipment. We went to Babies R Us and there was a really wonderful lady there. I wish I could remember her name. I'm so bad with names right now, but she was amazing. Like, she came and we told her our price range. She didn't make us feel bad that, you know, we couldn't spend a lot. And she like helped us to find something that was really good quality within our price range. And it was actually the stroller that all of my girlfriends had suggested on Facebook. So it was kind of funny that it turned out being that one. But she showed us how to use it. She helped us to practice with it so we knew exactly what to do. Because strollers and car seats can be kind of complicated when you're trying to figure out how they clip into each other, how they clip into the car. And it's something you want to know how to do, you know. So I feel really confident with the system that we have, and I'm really excited to show it to you guys. We also purchased a diaper bag, and I know some of you are probably thinking that's not really a big purchase, but that's also something I had been researching a lot because I know it's something I'm going to use every single day, just because I do like to go out and do things with my mom a lot, and you know, just with traveling to visit my husband's family and just even going to church and things like that, I'm going to be toting things for him all the time. So I really wanted something good quality, and I'm not someone to drop a lot of money on a bag, you guys. I don't spend money on purses or things like that. I always buy like really inexpensive bags. I've never spent a lot of money on a bag ever. But this is a bag that I did want to invest in because I know that I want it to last a long time. I don't want to have to be constantly going out and repurchasing more diaper bags. So I felt like it was something worth investing in. And I went with a company that I really have heard a lot of good things about, and it's a very reputable company, and I will show it to you in a minute. But I did spend a bunch on it. It was actually kind of like, when we bought it, I was like kind of having like a mini, not panic attack, but I was just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm spending this much on a bag. I've never even bought myself a purse that cost anything close to this, so it was kind of like, oh my word. So I'm going to start with the diaper bag, and the diaper bag that I ended up getting looks like this, and it is the Skip Hop Grand Central bag, and this is in the black stripe print, I believe. Yes, it's called the black stripe, and it looks like this. And I chose this bag, you guys. I had researched a bunch of diaper bags, and this is the one that I didn't even really research it that much. I had kind of seen it online, but really glanced over it because of the price. But again, I really recommend going in to, you know, your Target, your Babies R Us or whatever, and actually feeling and touching the bag so you can see what the quality feels like. Because the bag I thought I was going to buy, I went in, and when I saw it in person, even though it was a lot cheaper, I could just tell that it was not going to last me. So this bag is amazing. Skip Hop, I have heard some really good reviews on their products, and people say that their stuff is really good quality. It feels really good quality. I'm not going to do a review on it yet because I haven't used it, but I'll maybe do a first impressions video on it and talk a little bit more about it in another video. But I did just want to show it to you guys. It's really cute. It has a lot of amazing pocket space, and that's why I chose it, because it's very big, and it's very big, but it's very lightweight. And the straps are made out of a really durable material, which I like, so I'm not worried about them ripping away from the bag, which is what I've seen. I think because moms tend to stuff their diaper bags, and I'm probably going to be one of those people, when you're carrying them on your shoulder or you're hooking them onto the stroller, the handles, I feel like, are one of the first things to wear out, and so that was something I was really looking for, is like a really sturdy handle. And these feel really nice, and also a wipeable material. I did not want a bag that was going to be made out of cloth or something like that, where it wasn't water resistant, or it, you know, it could stain easily, because I want the bag to stay in decent shape. I know it's going to get dirty. I know it's going to get some wear and tear, but I figure something that I can wipe off would be very beneficial. And this is wipeable material. It's really nice. I don't know if you guys can kind of hear that, but it's like a vinyl type of material, I think. Not vinyl. I don't know. Feels kind of plasticky-ish. I don't really know what kind of material it is, but it feels like it's going to be easy to wipe. And it comes with stroller straps, which I really, really like. And another thing is, I wanted to make sure the stroller straps were very sturdy, and they're like that kind of like nylon material that's really tightly knit. And they feel very, very sturdy, and like they're gonna do a good job. So I'm really, really excited about this bag. Oh, the one other feature that I wanted to tell you about that I loved is I knew that I did not want to have to carry a purse and a diaper bag, because I don't like carrying a ton of stuff with me, but I like to have all my necessities. And for me, I wanted something that looked cute enough that I could carry it with me, you know, and it kind of looked like a purse, but yet it functioned like a diaper bag. And then it had some space in it for me to keep my personal things as well, so that I don't have to carry a separate purse. And this Skip Hop thought of everything, because it has a mommy pocket in it. So it literally divides into 3 pockets. On the inside, you have a back pocket here, you have your main compartment, and then you have this front pocket here, which snaps open, and that is your mommy pocket. So it's like The mommy pocket is like the size of the purse that I have now, so it's perfect. I can carry everything that I need with me within this diaper bag, plus all of Liam's things, and I'm good to go. So I definitely recommend this from what I've seen, but I would like to do a more in-depth review for you guys once I've had time to use it. This is a more expensive bag, like I mentioned. This was $90 for $89.99, and I know that's a lot of money, but I knew this was something I wanted to invest in. I'm looking at it as an investment and something that I'm going to use every single day. So that was my mindset on it. I'm not telling you the price because I'm trying to brag or anything like that. I just want you to know if you are interested in it. But yeah, so anyway, that's this bag. I'm really excited about it. And I will be doing kind of like a first impressions, and I'll show you the bag a little bit more if you're interested in seeing that. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to the stroller system. I'm actually going to flip the camera around and show it to you guys that way so you can see it a little bit better. Okay guys, so here is the little car seat. This is the base that you put in the car, and we went with the Chico's, and it is the Chico's Key Fit system, and I'm not exactly sure of the like complete name of it. I know it's the Key Fit, but I think it has like a longer name. It's like the Key Fit 3000 or 3.0. I don't remember, but I will try to link that down below if you're interested. There's the bump, by the way. I haven't really showed that yet on video, but this is the base, and I love it because it actually has these little like level things here which help you to know if it's sitting in the car right. It's very, very parent friendly, you guys. Just from off of first impression, it's really, really easy to use, which was so important for me because I hate struggling with things, and if I'm gonna go out by myself with Liam, I want to feel confident that I know how to use this and I don't need help, you know, clipping everything in. I will try to do another review on this once we've used it some more. I just don't want to, you know, tell you to run out and get it yet because I haven't actually used it. But I will say that from, you know, talking to the lady in Babies R Us and practicing with it, it seems like a really, really great system. This is the actual car seat, and all of this comes together, by the way, for around $300. I think it was $299.99. So with taxes in, it was a little bit more, but for the quality and the ease of use, it was the most affordable one that we could find. This is the car seat. I love the color. It has like this kind of teal, lime green, and then like a gray and silver pattern to it. I love how the inside is extremely padded, and it feels like it's going to be really supportive to him. She said that these are deeper than most car seats. It is the Chico or Kiko brand, but they're made for infants to like really cradle them, and they're I think they're, she said it was like the #1 safety rated car seat. But the thing that I loved about it is that this button, you push this in and pull this strap this way to adjust it tighter, or you can press it in and pull on these little straps and it will make it bigger, and it's super, super easy to adjust, which I love. It's very lightweight. It's not heavy at all, and it comes with a little passy, which I thought was cute. But it also has really easy to use clips. If I can show you guys, this is really hard to do one-handed, but you clip this in here and then these clip in here as well. And then because it's the Key Fit, I don't know if I'll be able to show you guys, here on the sides, I don't know if you can see these like little gray snappies. That's what snaps into the stroller and what snaps into the car seat. And it's really, really, really easy to use, which I love. So awesome little car seat here. The only negative thing that I noticed, and this was the only negative, you guys, is that I didn't love how kind of short this hood came up. It doesn't adjust up any further than that. So for sun protection, I don't think it's the greatest, but I'm just gonna get one of those little like sun visors if I'm really worried about it. So for him, like that drapes over, you know what I mean, like a car seat cover that like clips onto here. So yeah, I love the colors. I think it's really, really cute. And then over here, you guys can see all of my mess from the hauls I've been doing. I've been folding some clothes. There's kind of like a brief overview of the nursery so far. It's kind of messy. And then a roll of toilet paper there. I don't know why that's there. This is the stroller here. And this is what it looks like. And it has the same like color scheme that we have obviously on the car seat. They came together. This stroller is awesome. It's really smooth to handle, and the canopy on this one I loved because it is really, really big. So you have a nice big canopy on there. This lays down completely flat, so your baby can actually completely recline in the seat. So it does accommodate an infant if you wanted to put them in here and not in the car seat, which is what she was explaining to us. I love the big pocket on the bottom. There is a huge, huge pocket down here for everything that you might need. And this handlebar, because my husband and I are so tall, if you push these buttons in on both sides, the buttons are right here. If you push them in on both sides, this adjusts up and down, which I think is awesome because we're tall. It's going to be helpful for us. You do have a little pocket here just for mommy things. There's not really a great place for your cell phone, but I'm just going to clip my bag onto the stroller anyway, or I might just rest it in the cup holder, to be honest, or just leave this up and rest it in there while we're strolling along, or put it in my pocket. So I'm not too worried about that. This also, you can somewhat see through this. There's not a peekaboo window like in some strollers, but this actually, if I can do this with one hand, this moves forward. So if I wanted to, I could keep the visor not this far apart, obviously, but I could leave it slightly cracked so that I can peek in at him. The handlebars are really nice. It pushes very smoothly. So from first impression, you guys, I'm really, really impressed with it and really excited to use it. So that's our little stroller. Okay, so that's everything that we purchased at Babies R Us. I just wanted to say again a huge thank you to anyone who came to our baby shower in Canada and just blessed us, whether it was with a gift or with a financial gift, because I'm just really grateful, and I wanted you to be able to see what your money went towards, and that it's going to be definitely put to good use with this stroller and car seat. I just feel so grateful that Liam's going to have a really safe car seat and a really nice stroller that's easy to use for both Phil and I when we're taking him places, and you know, if I'm just going to get groceries or whatever, that I have something that's really easy for me to use and I feel comfortable with. So I just, again, thank you so, so much. You guys are awesome. I do have a pregnancy update coming up. If you didn't watch part 1 and 2 of the haul, I will leave those linked down below if you're interested. And if I have the baby update up before this, I will also leave that link down below. If not, just keep your eyes open for that, or subscribe, because then it will pop up into your feed of videos to watch, which it's completely free to subscribe to my channel, so you should, if you like keeping up with our pregnancy and other videos that I post. I also have, I had mentioned on my Facebook page, if you guys aren't following me on Facebook, I do have a Primp Your Life Facebook page. You should definitely follow me there. I'm not always like writing on there, but I have been trying to post more often, but it will also update you if I have any new videos or things like that. They will be posted on there as well. But I had mentioned on there that I was working on filming my vanity tour, which a lot of you had requested. I asked you if you wanted to see one, and you said you did, so I have been working on it. Just be patient, because this is a more in-depth video, and I'm not super comfortable filming. Like right now I'm sitting down and the camera is stationary. I film on my phone. I have an iPhone, so to film that, I'm going to have to do it the other way, and I'm trying to do it so that it's not shaky for you guys and you're not getting like camera sick or it's hard to see or anything like that. So that will be coming for you as well. So keep your eyes out for those two videos, the pregnancy update and the vanity tour. And I also want to do a nursery tour once we're done. We're not anywhere near ready to do the tour yet, but you kind of got to see like a brief overview of the room. But once it's all set up, I'll definitely do a tour for you guys. Yeah, that's my goal anyway. I love you guys. I just want to say again a huge thank you to all of you who are subscribed to my channel, who take the time to watch my videos, and just who have followed us along this pregnancy journey. I really appreciate it. You guys are great, and I love you all so much. So just remember that you're loved, you're beautiful, you're unique, you're special, and no one can tell you any different. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye!